today I wanted to do a special video because I watched a lot of video, like highlights video for YouTuber for 2013. So I wanted to do my own highlights. So I decided to pick one thing for every month of the year that was kind of a highlight, or like sometimes there's stuff that are not so much fun and sometimes it's really fun stuff, so I decided to do that today. So for January, my first highlight was I started doing my PJ Sundays, but on my French channel. So because I only started my videos in February, so in English, so that was a big thing for me because I was kind of scared because my PJ Sundays, like, there's something to get so you guys get to know me a little bit better. So at first it was like just any subjects, and then I decided to do like answer questions about me and stuff like that. It's always like scary to start a new series of video, or just to me, like any video, I'm just a little bit stressed every single week. But those kinds of videos, they're like even more scary because it's like about yourself, and it's like giving people like an opportunity to judge and to just, I don't know, I guess YouTube, that's what YouTube is a lot of the time. People like take those opportunities to judge people and be mean sometimes. So, I don't know, I was really scared that people were going to be mean about the stuff I was going to say. So I was really happy with the response. I got a lot of awesome comments, so I'm really happy I started that series. And then in February, sorry, I started my video in English. Whoop, whoop. I'm really happy about it. I got to meet like a lot of people with YouTube, and just meet online and talk with you guys, and it's just something that's really special. And I'm not someone who really, I have a hard time meeting people like in real life almost for the first time. So now I get to know you guys online, and then sometimes meet you in person, so that's always really special. So I love doing my YouTube in English. It's like, it's different from doing it in French, but I just love doing it. And I don't see a lot of people that do like French and English videos, so I thought it'd be really cool, like a cool challenge to do. So as soon as I'm done filming my video in French, I'll film it in English. So I don't know, it's just something I'm really happy I started this channel in February. It was the February 25th, which is my mom's birthday. I thought it'd be a nice date because it's special. And then I won't forget, because I don't have the best memory, especially for dates. And then in March, I posted a video. Did I post it on my English channel? I don't think I did. I think I only posted it in my French channel, and it's the test mascara. I tested like so many mascaras. I think there was like 20. And it was a test we were doing, my grandma and me. We were doing each we had mascaras, and I didn't really I should have like wrote down her impressions of the mascaras. I didn't, but I really want to make videos with her. She's my grandmama Dolo, and she's just one of the women in my life that's so important. She's just a person that makes me a better person. So it's such a priceless feeling to have that person, you know, you can talk to about anything, and it's just, she's a really special person to me. So I really want to make videos with her. So we're always testing stuff, so I want to test something and then make a video with her. So we'll see. I'm not sure if she's gonna want to do it, but I'll try. And then in April, I have the hard time finding like kind of stuff in April. I watch my April favorites find stuff that was like special in April, but music was always really important to me. It's like music, I feel like it gets you through stuff, like happy stuff, sad stuff. It's just, music is almost like a person that's always there. To me, that's, and there was 3 albums that I just, from some of my favorite bands that came out in April, and it was Paramore, which is one of my favorite bands. It's been for like 10 years, more than 10 years. I love them, and the album is like, it's half and half. Half of the songs I adore, and some of the songs I'm not that crazy about, but they're always special to me. They'll always be special to me. And then the Somerset, it's the same thing. It's kind of not half and half, but some I love, most of them I love, and some I like. And also Fall Out Boy came out with a new album, and it's amazing. I'm obsessed with them. and I forgot how good their songs were. They're just geniuses, if you ask me. And especially since I saw them in Chicago at the Riot Fest. I just love them even more now. They're awesome. I'm obsessed. I just love Fall Out Boy. So that's a big highlight because that was the first album we had in a long time. And then in May was kind of a rough month for me. It's kind of it was because of a boy. So I might talk to you guys about it in a real talk. I'm not sure if you're that interested in hearing about it. I might do it. I might not. I'm not sure. But in yeah, that's what my to me, May, that's what it was. It was a rough month. It wasn't that much fun. I was kind of sad and mad and everything all at once. But my sister, she always gives me like really great advice, and she always tells me to like turn like negative like experiences and make them into a positive thing and make them into something to learn about yourself. So I always have a hard time putting that in practice because I know that's an awesome advice, but it's one thing to know that it's an awesome advice and one thing to apply it to your life, because feelings, they're like hard to control. So I really did for that experience. It was like a bad experience in a way, but experience that made me learn about myself and made me learn what I want and what I don't want and what I deserve. And she always tells me that it's not good to spend time or energy. It's just not good to hate people, and it's really useless. Like, don't give those people who sometimes deserve it, sometimes don't, but don't give them the energy or the time to even dislike them. Just, they're not worth it. And that's what happened with that guy. So now I know, and it just used the month of May to me to grow and to get better, and I'm really happy that I was able to do it. So for me, May turned out to be a good month because it helped me learn about myself. And then in June, we went on a cruise. I don't know if you guys know, but I vlogged in French because it's kind of hard to vlog in English and French at the same time, because sometimes I have a hard time vlogging. I'm not the best vlogger, and I just like find the time to talk to the camera in French, and like I don't necessarily have the time to talk to my camera as well in English. So I only vlogged in French, so I'm gonna put some images so you can see where we went. We went to Miami first, and then Half Moon Cay, St. Thomas, Puerto Rico, and Grand Turk. And this, like, some of those places are paradise. Others were like such awesome places because you had the awesome, crazy, beautiful beach like St. Thomas, but then you had the city and kind of a more like, not, I wouldn't say ghetto, but I say ghetto in a positive way, I guess, because it's not always like rich houses and rich people. Like, I'm a normal girl, I'm not rich, so I love to see down to earth like people and houses from the middle class. I just love seeing all that all together. But it wasn't ghetto, and that's really not a nice thing to say, I guess, because people take that kind of as negative. So I guess just the, you know, the middle class part of St. Thomas was really cool to see as well. There was the rainforest. I loved it. It was awesome. And then we went and Half Moon Cay, no, not Half Moon Cay, Grand Turk. I got to swim and hold and kiss a stingray. That was one of the best moments of my life. It was awesome. A big, huge one and a baby one as well. And like, you could see them at the bottom of the water. They were there, and I was just out of this world. That was awesome. And also we went to the Everglades, and that was like paradise to me. That was so cool. There was so many animals. I got to hold an alligator. That was like, that made my year. That was it's so beautiful. They're such beautiful creatures, and I wanted to take him home and I wanted to kiss him, but the guy was like, keep him away from your face. And I'm like, okay, I will, because I mean, they're still like pretty you know, it's not like a dog or a cat. You can just pet a alligator. And we saw, and just the Everglades in general, it's such a beautiful place on the boat, and the guides were so good. They were telling us so much stuff, and we saw alligators in the water, in the wild. That was awesome. I just loved it. I was like a kid in a candy store. We had a blast. It was awesome. And in July, I was lucky enough to get 1,000 subscribers on my friend channel, so that was really special. I just feel so blessed to half people follow me as well, like on my French and my English channel. I just appreciate it so much. So 1,000 subscribers was like, oh, that's 4 numbers, like that's crazy, that's awesome. I just it's really been a good year, I guess. And in August we did the Chubby Bunny challenge. We only did it in French. It was with my sister and my brother-in-law, Mel and Dee, and we had I don't know, I had a blast doing that. You can watch it if you want. It's on my French channel. I have like 3 faces. I put so many marshmallows. My face is freaking huge, but when I miss them, because they live in Michigan and I'm in Montreal, so when I miss them, I just watch this video and it always makes me laugh. So it was just a really cool video to make and different, because I never really have people in my videos, so that was really cool to do. And then in September, I started my Real Talk video, this series. I was also really scared to do, because I don't know if you guys are going to be interested in hearing about like my experiences and stuff, like everyday stuff and things like that, but I thought I decided it was important not only to make videos about beauty, because at the end of the day that's not what counts. Like makeup and hair, it's fun, it's part of my everyday life and I love it, but it's not what should make me happy. I feel like if I don't have my makeup and my hair stuff, or like my hair did, I shouldn't like be unhappy. I should be just no makeup, no hair done, and just, you need to feel good inside and be a good person and be like, I don't know, I thought it was really important to do those videos, and I'm gonna keep doing them. So I usually post them on one Friday, like 2 times a month on Friday, and the PJ Sundays, there's the second Sunday of the month usually. I haven't posted a PJ Sunday, not a PJ Sunday, Real Talk in a while, but I want to do it like soon because I have tons of idea. And then in September, it was also a really special month because I went to Chicago, and it was the first time I went to Chicago, and my brother, I was terrified because I get like lost everywhere. Going out of the metro in Montreal, I get lost. So I was really scared. I wanted to take a bus because I never took a plane alone. But my brother-in-law, he hooked it up and he was like, you're taking a plane, and he's so awesome, and he organized everything. So all I had to do was bring myself to the airport, take the plane, and be in Chicago. And I was terrified. I was so scared. I printed a plan of every airport, and I had to go from my house to the bus to the airport, and then 1 plane to JFK and 1 plane to Chicago. It was 2 planes. I was so scared. You don't understand. I know I'm a grown woman and I shouldn't be, but since I always get lost, I was really scared of doing that trip alone. It was the first time I took the plane alone, and when I got to the airport, they changed my flight, so I didn't go to JFK. I went to Minnesota. I was like, I don't have a plan to Minnesota. I was kind of freaking out a little bit. So I vlogged the whole thing, so you can watch it in French if you want. I'm gonna put as well some images of my trip. But yeah, I was terrified, but I was so proud of myself that I did it. And I don't know, I thought for a lot of people, I know it can be like stupid, dumb, and it's like so easy, but to me those kinds of things are really hard. And I did get lost. I didn't get lost. I was good for the whole way until I got in the metro. Going out of the metro, I got lost in Chicago, and I asked people, and I asked a lady that was really rude. So I was like, oh damn. I was good for the whole way except the darn subway. That's my kryptonite. I always get lost in the subway. Just going out of the subway. Going in the line, it's good. It's going out and going on the right street. I always go like the wrong way. Yeah. I just need to practice and get better. I will, but for now I'm not the best at like finding my way anywhere. And then in October I had a blast filming my Halloween videos. That was so much fun, and then I did so much for the whole month that at the end on Halloween I didn't even dress up or did anything with my makeup because I just did that all month, so that was really fun though. And then in November, my channel turned 1 year old, my channel in French, and it was on November 27th, because it's my little brother's birthday, like my little brother. You probably saw him in my little things that make me happy. He's so tall, he's always gonna be my little brother though, and I thought it was a special date to start my videos, start my YouTube channel, and turned a year old, so I did a montage of all my videos I did for that year, so you can go check it out, because I had a blast doing it. I had a blast doing that video, and I'm probably gonna do the same for the 1 year of this channel as well. And for December, I had also an amazing time doing my Christmas videos. I already miss Christmas so much. I love Christmas. I guess I should probably move to Whoville, because I just want Christmas. I want Christmas all year. I just really miss it already. So that's it for the year of 2013. And then for the 2014, what I want to do, I want to practice. I'm not someone who takes resolutions at the beginning of the year, because I like to set myself some goals during the year. But there's some stuff that I do want to work on and do. I want to practice my English, because I know I have a huge accent. It kind of annoys me when I work on my videos. I wish I didn't have such a big accent, but it's there, and I guess it's there to stay. And I know sometimes the stuff I say is not exactly right, so I absolutely want to practice that. And I also want to do more montage and what do you say? What is it in English? You know, when you, after you're done doing a video, when you work on it, I want to do more original stuff, and more stuff that I guess it's more special, that not everybody does. And I'm so inspired by Claire Marshall. I love her. Her videos are always so amazing and so original. So she really inspires me to be better, and I want to produce it's an intense word, I guess, but I want to make videos that are even more quality and more and really different. So I really want to start that. And I also always set myself little goals for myself, because I'm someone who doesn't like to meet people that much, and I'm really I guess I'm kind of a loner. I spend a lot of time alone, because people make me nervous. I try not to let it show too much, but often when I'm around a lot of people, especially if I don't know them that well, or even sometimes if I know them well, I kind of overanalyze every situation, and I just panic, and it's all inside. It doesn't show from the outside, but it's all inside, and I just panic about not having the right thing to say, about being boring, about being I don't know, it's really, I overanalyze things way too much. So I absolutely need to work on that. So that's one thing I really want to do in 2014 and 15 and 16, and at some point I'm just gonna get better and not be so stressed out about just meeting people, because I really shouldn't be. For most people, I know it's something that's really silly, but I don't know, it just really stressed me out, so I need to work on that. So I hope you liked it, my kind of review for 2013 and what I hope for 2014. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye!